So we were flying back to San Francisco tonight. We're supposed to. Right now we're in Honolulu. Just flew from Auckland all the way here, 8-hour flight. And we just learned that our flight to San Francisco has been canceled. That's how everybody's feeling.
Overnight flight too, so we're tired.
Overnight flight, I had decent sleep. Actually, I checked my watch for my sleep score. I got like 77. Solid. Now, I asked on my Instagram recommendations for the next 24 hours. What should I do? So we'll see what people say, and we'll go from there. Next 24 hours in Honolulu. Let's go. All right, took a taxi over to the hotel. Checked into the hotel. All paid for by the airline since our flight got canceled. Make sure if they cancel your flight and it's not till the next day, you got to get the vouchers for the hotel, for the taxi, and they even give you a meal voucher as well. So, yeah, we got all that. Now, we've been getting a ton of recommendations for restaurants and places to eat on my Instagram. So we're going to go check some of those out. Right now, we're at Ala Moana Hotel. So next door is the mall, Ala Moana Shopping Center. And they have a ton of food too. We're just going to grab a snack there first because we're starving.
My spice tolerance is so low now. Quick snack before we actually go eat because we're kind of starving. Spicy tuna rolls. Just sounded really good right now.
And I got my kaisen don because I wanted some ikura. Yes, let's go. I bet that's some fresh local ahi. It's really good. And the ikura, salmon and ikura, I don't know where that's from, but one thing I love about Hawaii, they always know how to make rice. Always good rice. We're gonna quickly eat this and get on to the good stuff. Are you feeling jet lagged at all?
I'm just mostly tired because I only slept 5 hours. And I didn't drink coffee because the plan was we'd land in SF, it'd be late, go to sleep, have no jet lag. So I didn't want to risk the caffeine messing with anything.
Yeah.
Just a little sleepy.
Just a little sleepy.
Yeah.
We're gonna go grab our motorcycle right now, and that should wake you up. Little wind in your hair.
We haven't been on a bike in a while.
Yeah, I actually haven't ridden in a long time. My last time was 2019, I think. 2019, that's when my motorcycle got totaled. And I haven't ridden one since. Oh, maybe I rode yours.
Oh yeah, I think so. I still have my bike technically.
Yeah.
It's just in storage.
Never rides it though.
No.
What a shame.
There's just no reason to. We live in a van.
Anyways, we're just, let's go grab our motorcycle.
Looks just like mine. It's also a street twin, just a newer version.
All right, guys, here is our motorcycle rental. I got a Harley Davidson Sportster. I've actually never ridden a Harley Davidson, so that was cool. I used to ride a Triumph Street Twin. I used to have a Suzuki GSXR 600. That was my first bike. I used to have one of those little Honda Groms. Those are cool. I used to have a really old Yamaha, 1976 Yamaha DT 100. That was a fun little city bike. Now, let's try this out. Gonna check out the island with it. Like that?
Yeah,
I got ube cream and green tea, condensed milk on top as well. Yeah, it looks good.
I'm really glad he warned us that this is the kid size.
Kid size, yeah. Jocelyn was like, I'll take a large. And he's like, well, that's a kid size. She's like, okay, kid size. Ooh, ube. I love ube. It's so good. Taylor, it's been so long since I had some shaved ice.
I had shaved ice last month in Japan.
That was in a month ago. That was way more than a month ago.
Oh. Time flies.
Time flies, baby. That was in April.
Did it all come back?
Yeah, I've forgotten how fun it is to ride a bike. It's nice, it's refreshing, and it's freedom on the road.
I was never too big a fan of Harley Davidsons because in my opinion they're just too loud.
It is really loud, but it sounds nice. It's like a nice loud, I think.
It's
fun.
those bikes that you always hear on the street and it's like, ugh, annoying.
Yeah.
But the Triumph, oh my god, that sounds good. Not a fan of this guy. It's actually kind of hard to get on when Taku's sitting.
You have to go like this.
My leg doesn't
See?
go that high, I'm short. That headrest is taller than me.
Backrest.
Yeah, backrest.
Well, your head's gonna go there?
We had one dessert, now we're gonna go have a little more. Time for some malasadas. We're at Pipeline, where we got the cake bomb and a freshly made malasada. Ooh, it's gonna be hot. Ooh. Hot. That's crispy. Crispy and really soft.
Oh yeah. It's almost like mochi inside.
Yeah, very soft.
Mmm.
Fluffy.
Very fluffy.
We've been to the two other famous spots, so I wanted to try a new one.
Here we go. Next stop, Beer Lab. Cheers. Good. Now we're at this place called Mama Woo's, another recommendation, actually from our friend. Food is why I'm broke, yen. And it's sort of like a Korean restaurant, Korean takeout, and they have some Hawaiian kind of influence as well. So Korean Hawaiian fusion, and it's really good. And I can't wait to taste it. Now we've come to a beach nearby to eat our food. Take a look at this.
Here, this is like the Hawaiian Korean fusion.
And what is it?
Meat-jun.
Meat Jun. Something like that. Meat Jun, or it's spelled J-U-N. The Koreans would get mad at me for my pronunciation. But yeah, because the lady said it's not Meat Jun. That's kind of like, that's not how you pronounce it.
Oh, she told you that?
Well, she didn't tell me that, but she corrected what I said. Or, you know, she just said how it was pronounced, but I forgot it.
Yeah. That's hard to keep a track of a lot of languages. We both speak more than two.
Yeah, true. Meat Jun, we'll just call it that. And yeah, it's supposed to be like a Korean Hawaiian fusion, huh? To me, it smells like the hodemon, the sauce that they use for hodemon, which is delicious.
Except the time he gave us food poisoning.
Just forget about that time. But look at this beach. Look how beautiful it is right now with the sun rays coming through the clouds.
It's good. Simple. I think I like the spicy pork more. I just like spicy things. We also got japchae, macaroni, because we're in Hawaii, kimchi, some greens, spicy pork, and Taku's favorite, rice.
Rice. I do love rice. We always have this debate about if you could only have rice or bread for the rest of your life, right? Was it rice or bread?
Yeah, like rice or flour products.
Rice.
So it'd be pasta, bread.
Rice or bread for the rest of your life? Leave it in the comments. You know my answer already. We only have one pair of chopsticks. So I haven't even had a bite. Been watching. She's just been making me watch. Oh yeah, now she gives me the chopsticks.
It's because I eat really slow and small bites. The moment I had them with the chopsticks, half the plate's gonna be gone in one bite.
Mmm. The meat. The spicy pork is gone. Mmm. It's very like a comfort food. A home cooked meal, yeah?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm gonna try the macaroni. Oh, japchae at the same time? Ooh, what a combo. Japchae macaroni. Korean, Hawaiian fusion. That's next level. I only ate a couple bites of each. She was over exaggerating. She said, I'm gonna eat half right away. I ate half the rice, that's it. I'm a very fast eater because I've been conditioned to eat fast. When I was growing up, my older brother, every time he saw me eating a meal, he came and stole it. So now I have to eat it fast. I've just been conditioned through the years. That's what happens when you have an older brother. And you also eat really slow. See how long it took to take a bite of that? It's just an egg with meat.
You gotta chew your food. Good for your tummy.
I just chew it a couple times like some of those dogs. Swallow.
You need one of those slow feeder bowls.
Slow feeder bowl. And you're probably wondering, why don't you just get 2 plates so we can each have our own? But we want to try several different places. People recommended a lot of places, so we got a lot to check off the list. So we want to just try as many as possible. So just, you know, having little samplers here and there, everywhere. Very good. Highly recommend it. Mama Woo's. Fantastic.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We're on our way to get a little breakfast.
Last night we just ended the night with a little, what do you call them? Nightcaps. We had a couple drinks at the bar and that was it. We didn't go eat another place.
Too full. But the hotel is pretty comfortable. For being provided by the airline, it was pretty nice. Stopped by a tropical tribe for some acai bowls. Needed something a little lighter for the morning. But we'll get more food later.
Loaded with bananas and there's peanut butter on there and a bunch of cacao nibs. Yeah. Wow.
We're having to readjust to tipping culture in the US. We were gone 6 months and tipping went from 15 to 20% to starting at 20 going all the way up to 30, which is kind of outrageous.
Got some drinks and some fries and 20%, 22%, 25%. It was nice back in New Zealand. Mm-hmm. No tipping.
Tipping is just too much. And it's coming from people who worked in the industry. Doesn't really make sense to be tipping 20 to 30%. Unless the service is like amazing. But most of the time, the servers just come up and ask if we're ready to give our order.
I used to tip pretty well.
Yeah.
Because my mom was a server too. So I know. But also me, I worked in the restaurant industry too, and I benefited from tips. Yeah.
But you still made less than servers, even though you were the chef. The most important part.
Some restaurants like that are crazy where the tips are not split with the chefs. A lot of restaurants are like that. They tip out the runners and the bartender gets tips. Technically they're back of house, but that always kind of was weird to me.
I worked somewhere where they split the tips and the servers were really angry about that and they kept pushing to get rid of that.
And a lot of people think it's because servers don't make money, like that they're not getting paid. The restaurant's not paying them. That's why the customers need to pay them. But in reality, they're still getting paid. They're still getting the regular wage.
Yeah, I think there's just some states that make below minimum wage. But if you're in California, you're making minimum wage. I think Bay Area, I'm not sure, but I think it's like 15, 16 an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really survive in the Bay Area with that. But
with that, yeah, no, definitely not. What I used to hate the most is probably when servers come in, work 6 hours, leave with $400 in tips, while I was working 10 to 12 hours, making less than that. And they're talking about how tired they are. That was probably, some of the most frustrating parts of being a chef, because that's, working back of house, restaurants, you gotta have some passion to be there. You know, you gotta like what you do. Otherwise, I'll just work front of house.
Another little funny reverse culture shock. Forgot in the US how popular it is to just microwave water for tea. Our hotel only has a microwave and then all the tea stuff.
Now we're gonna go for a ride on the motorcycle. But before we do that, we're gonna go pick up some musubis. Go to the Musubi Cafe. Oh, it's a beautiful ride. Now let's eat some musubis, yes? Yeah, we got a nice view here on the beach. We're on the windy side of the island, so the audio might be a little bit windy on the GoPro. We got a little snack. Cool little musubi shop. I wish we had those in the mainland.
Yeah. Oh, this is thick.
Big boy. This has rice, obviously, spam, egg, avocado, and unagi. Very tasty. Look at Jocelyn's. Yeah. The shiso flavor. Akajiso. That's so good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Like I said, the rice is always good in Hawaii. I want to get in the water, but it's too rough on this side, and we don't have too much time left. Should we head back, jump in the water, go back to the hotel, pack up?
We almost were going to be here for 2 days. When I called to reschedule our canceled flight, she said the next one wasn't until Wednesday. This was Monday morning. And I was like, Wednesday? You don't have anything sooner? Because I thought we'd be rescheduled like same day, maybe next day. She was saying Wednesday in the evening. And she's like, oh, let me check. She's like, yeah, we have one for tomorrow. And I was like, oh, yeah, we'll book that.
Well, now you got my hopes up.
Yeah. But now I was like, oh man, maybe we should have just stayed till Wednesday. I also just didn't realize that I could get them to actually book our hotel for us. I thought it was going to be like a very long process, and I thought they were just going to be like, oh, pay for it and then submit your receipt and then we'll refund you, which I know they never do.
Could have just had 2 nights free stay. And my mentaiko, which is the cod roe, spicy cod roe, it's very good. Except the rice on this one is a little bit drier. Still good rice though. The most recommended spot through my Instagram was probably this place called Helena's, and unfortunately that place is closed on Sundays and Mondays, so which is right now, which is when we're here. But we do have one more special place that we want to go to that's been highly recommended. You might have noticed we haven't had any poke, and that's what we're going to go after next.
I said we were talking to the flight people on Monday morning and on Sunday morning. So yeah, it would have been a very long free trip.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Right on. Yeah, that's right. Can I get a mini with white rice and the ginger? Yeah. So that's Off the Hook. Yeah, guys, make sure to check them out. Yeah, awesome guys, huh?
They gave us free drinks.
Gave us free drinks, and they watch our videos. Yeah, I love Hawaii. Hawaii's so fun. We get recognized quite often here. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like it's almost like being home. Hawaii is like our second home, and I feel like I fit in here very well. So many Japanese people, so many mixed Japanese as well, and a lot of good food. So yeah, I love Hawaii. I would definitely consider moving here.
Got the goods, now we just gotta find somewhere to eat.
The moment of truth.
Our last meal.
Oh, one last meal. in the short 24 hours. This is the cold ginger, and I heard this is life-changing. Give it a try. A little bit of rice. Oh. Oh wow, that is delicious. The cold ginger ahi. Gotta give them props. This is great.
But my favorite poke flavor is still chili crisp.
Kelp chili crisp. Chili crisp poke is undefeated.
This is really good. I love how soft they get their ahi tuna.
Oh, it's fresh. So good.
Oh,
Yeah.
our poke is just not that great.
No, it's so true. There's probably like a few of them here and there, but majority of those poke places in the mainland, it's like, first of all, the rice sucks. That's what I've been like, you know, praising Hawaii about the rice, because in the mainland it always sucks at the poke places. I don't know why. They don't know how to make rice. And the fish isn't as fresh, of course. It's probably some bunch of random fish, nothing local. And yeah.
It's like you add 20 ingredients. It's like
Yeah.
a deconstructed sushi-rito, basically, which isn't that good.
Alright, we just dropped off the bike. Gonna grab our suitcases from the hotel and head to the airport. We're kind of on a rush now.
Bike was pretty fun.
It was good fun. I enjoyed it.
Usually we have a lot more gear on, but
Yes, true. Yes, usually we got more
just wanna put
more
that
gear
out there.
on.
We're usually very safe.
Yeah. Hawaii, they say technically you don't even need a helmet. Like, see, a lot of people don't even wear a helmet, but definitely wear a helmet if you're on two wheels. All right, we boarded our flight. That was a fun, spontaneous 24 hours in Hawaii. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys back in the bay.